Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Seraphic, and today we are going to talk about 7 habits that turn men off. So before I start, I want to thank every of my new subscriber. The last video I made, I saw that it got me almost 20 subscribers, and I really I see that these topics like that, you people really engage on it. So I will continue to make topics like that. So thank you so much. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for the comments. They are all mind blowing. I appreciate your support towards my channel. What can I say but thank you guys? So let's dive into today's topic. Today's topic is 7 habits that turn men off. So number 1 habit that turn men off is being too needy and too clingy. Men don't like when you are in a relationship with them and all of a sudden you no longer have your own life. You are clingy. I was out with a friend of mine and we were having coffee. The girlfriend called him like 10 times, and I was shocked because for me that is not normal to call someone that you just left at home that many times. It's not like we stayed long at the coffee house. We stayed like 1 hour 45 minutes, and she was calling all the time, and it was strange to me because that is a behavior that is very obvious that she is clingy and she is needy, and men don't respect such behavior. So in as much as you are in a relationship, you should also have a life of your own. You should have things that makes you happy. You should have things that bring joy to your soul, not just your man. So I will recommend that women, in as much as you are in a relationship, try to also have a life of your own. Don't just be obsessed with your man. Loving your man is a good thing, but don't have your own life as well. So don't call your man that you left just some minutes ago at home, and he's not a child. He knows his way back home. So yeah, being too needy or too clingy is a turn off for men. So the next second point that turn men off is the habit of nagging and criticizing. If you are a woman that is always nagging and criticizing, no man wants to be in bed with a woman that is always nagging and criticizing. No man wants to make love to a woman that is always nagging and criticizing. So in as much as you will argue, if you don't tell your man what he's not doing right, who else will tell them? But you can always say what you want to say without nagging. You can always say what you want to say without criticizing. There are ways to. Men are not like women that you nag and you nag. They understand. Okay, you need attention, or you are trying to express how you feel. Men, they are different than us women. So when you develop the habit of nagging and criticizing, you will turn him off and he will not want to make love with you. In fact, he will not want to stay in the same house with you. So if you as a woman have a habit of nagging and criticizing, it will be a good idea to work on yourself. Book for counseling. You can always email me at my email. Go to my bio, email me, and book a section with me. I charge for my section 1 hour to have a conversation with you. If you are someone 70 euro, I live in Europe. So if you are someone that you have interest to come to Austria, I also give advice for people that are in Nigeria that want to come to Austria. I came here as a student, so I have first-hand experience. So yeah, these are the services I offer. And yeah, let's continue with the topic. So if you are someone that is needy, you have a nagging spirit, you have a criticizing spirit, you need to book a section. It will help you to talk about why you are like that and find solution, because no man wants to lay with a woman that is nagging and criticizing. I believe no man wants that. So let's move on. The third habit that are turn off for men. The third habit is playing games. I see a lot of coaches on YouTube telling women to not pick the call when he calls you the first time, not text him back when he texts you. All these childish games. If you meet an evolved man and you are playing those games, he will just stop calling you, because those games are for teenagers. It's not for grown men. So a grown man, if he likes you, he likes you. You don't need to play games to hook him up. So you just have to respect yourself, be busy, have a life outside of him. That's the way a real man and an evolved man will respect you. Don't be clingy, don't be needy, have your own life. Yeah, but you playing games does not bring anything, because an evolved man will see through that bullshit that you are doing, and he will not respect it. So I know internet, a lot of coaches are giving advice, but the right thing to do is just to be yourself. Being yourself meaning that you should have your own life. You should have things that you are doing, so you are not clingy, so you are not needy. But if your man tests you, reply him. You don't need to play childish game by not replying him, waiting for 1 hour before replying him. For me, that's a childish play. So yeah, that's my opinion. So don't listen to everything you hear from social media. A lot of coaches are giving wrong advice, and especially if a man knows that you are with your phone, maybe you are not working, you are at home, and he texts you, you take 10 hours to reply him, and he knows you are with your phone. Come on, we are not children here. So no childish play. Just have your own life. In as much as you are a housewife, still keep yourself busy at home. Don't be clingy, don't be needy. But playing hide and seek game will not bring you nowhere. I think I've emphasized enough on that. Let's move on. The fourth habit that turn men off is being negative all the time. I know that we are living in a world that is full of terrible things, but that shouldn't make you a negative Nancy. So in as much as there are a lot of negative things going on, but there are also good things going on, so focus your energy on the good things. So there is no how that you will tell me that the day that you go out is only bad things you see. There are also good things that happen, so focus on those good things. Don't be a negative Nancy. No man wants to come back home after having a stressful day to meet someone that is negative, negative, negative. No one needs such energy. So try to be a positive person, even if you are naturally somebody that is not positive. Try to train yourself. If you need counseling, contact me in my bio. I will help you. Every day you have to know one thing that you are grateful about. That's how to train your brain to start seeing positive things. There is no how that if you start writing down every day something that is you are grateful of, that you will not change that mindset of being negative all the time. So being negative all the time is a no for most men, and I know that everything is trainable. You can train yourself from being negative to being positive. So it will take you time, but it's possible. Okay, being negative all the time is no man wants such a woman in his life. Let's move on. So the fifth habit that is a turn off for men is being overly controlling. No man wants a woman that is overly controlling. If you are someone that is overly controlling, you have to work on yourself, because most men, they don't like to be controlled. So you trying to control a man is a disservice for you, because the man will just simply leave you alone because no man wants to be controlled. If you see a tendency of being controlling, you have to work on yourself because it will affect your relationship if you continue being like that. I know someone that will tell his man, you are not allowed to eat this, you are not allowed to dress like this, you are not allowed to go this place, you are not allowed to do this, and the men are always leaving her and she's surprised. I'm like, can't you see you are the one chases them away? He's not your child. Who are you to tell him what is allowed to do and what is not allowed to do? So a man does not want to be controlled. You can make suggestion, you can advise, but not control. So no man wants to be with a woman that has a tendency of controlling. So you can control yourself, but not any other woman being. Even your child self, it's not advisable to control the child because that will make the child now not have the mind of their own. You can suggest things to people, but not control. You can advise, but not control. Controlling is a no-no. So if you notice that you have a controlling tendency, you have to work on yourself because it's not a good thing. Let's move on. The sixth habit that turn men off is lack of confidence. This one, confidence, is really important because most of the time, if you are someone that does not have confidence, that's when you hear some women asking their husband, am I too fat? Am I too slim? Am I beautiful? Am I this? Am I that? And all these questions. Imagine if you are a man and a woman is every day seeking validation, asking you, am I beautiful? Every day, am I beautiful? At a time, you will get turned off and you will hate hearing that question, am I beautiful? So you have to work on your confidence and know that no matter if you added weight, no matter if you slim down, you don't need to seek validation from anyone. You should love yourself the way you are. So that's one of the parts of self-love. So you don't need to ask anyone if you are beautiful or not. You can see in the mirror that you are beautiful. So such questions you shouldn't ask your man. Your man should look you and tell you, babe, you are so beautiful. You shouldn't be asking. So yeah, you have to build your confidence. If your confidence is down, you have to build it up. That's why you have to email me, contact me, go to my bio and email me, so we sit down and have a conversation. Book your counseling and we help you to figure out how to build your confidence, because if you have low confidence, it will even affect your career because you will not strive the way you are supposed to strive in your career. It will affect you in your relationship with people. You will not be able to express yourself the way you are supposed to express yourself. So it will even make your man, before you know it, because you are lacking confidence, they will start going outside to seek, like they feel that you will always not give you will always not be confident enough to give them advice that they want to hear. So they will start seeking advice from some women outside. So you have to be confident enough, even in your advice. You have to be confident enough to know that whatever you suggest will work, and he will feel confidence in you, because actually people treat you the way they see you treat yourself. If you are confident in yourself, he seeks for your advice, you confidently give him advice and believe that your advice will work, and it actually work, because once you believe something, most of the time it comes to pass. So he will see that, wow, this woman is confident, he will come next time to seek advice from you. So that's how you build also relationship with your partner. They see that you are confident of yourself. You can help them put together their business. You can support them, so they feel confidence to come to you anytime they have issues, or anytime and that bond you together, that bond your relationship together. So working on your confidence to be someone that inspire your partner is a very good advice, is a very good situation if you work on your confidence. Okay, so the seventh habit that turns men off is being over available. This one affects everyone, because including myself, because sometimes we don't know when we are giving ourselves too much. Because if you are in love, you are in a relationship, and your man calls you, you always want to be available for them. But that's why I say it affects everyone. That's why you have to mentally pay attention and not be over available. So that, because when you are over available, in the men's head, they feel like, okay, this one, I've gotten her, I don't need to put in no more effort. I've gotten her, she's mine, and she's going nowhere. And they will now start to treat you with minimal effort. So that's why you have to balance it and make sure that you are not over available to your man. So I'm still working on this, because most of the time, because you are living together with this man, you don't know that you are really giving yourself you are making yourself over available. So that's why sometimes you have to have things that you are doing on your own that will make you not to be so over available. That's why even if you are a housewife, you have to just find something that you are passionate about and be doing it, so that you will not be over available to your man. And when anything is over, even though the most expensive thing, when things are over available, the value drops. So you have to work on yourself and have things that will keep you busy, so that your value will not drop in the eyes of your man. So yeah, these are the 7 habits that turn men off. Let's recap. Number 1, being too needy or too clingy. Number 2 habit is nagging. Number 3 habit is playing games. Number 4 habit is being negative all the time. Number 5th habit is being over controlling. Number 6 habit is lack of confidence. And the final, number 7, is being over available. Don't be over available. Have things that you are doing that makes you happy. Have hobby. Just have things that you are doing that makes you or that is keeping you busy, so you will not be over available to your man. So yeah, I think I have said it all. And I have to say, if you want the part 2 of 7 things again that turn men off, comment on the comment section, so I can do. If I see a lot of reaction to this, I will do part 2 of 7 things that turn men off. So what I would say now is bye bye for now.